Question 1. What is the derivative of f x equals 3x cubed 5x evaluated at x equals 2? Is it A, 31, B, 27, C, 36, D, 19? The correct answer is A. Differentiate term by term. F x equals 9x squared 5. At x equals 2, f 2 equals 9, 4, 5 is equal to 36, 5 is equal to 31. The power rule d/dx, x to the power of n, equals nx caret n1, is the core single variable calculus tool tested on the FA. Question 2. What is the determinant of the 2 by 2 matrix, 4, 3, 2, 5? Is it A, 26, B, 7, C, 20, D, 14? The correct answer is D. For a 2 by 2 matrix A, B, C, D, the determinant is add BC. Here, 4, 5, 3, 2 equals 26 is equal to 14. Determinants indicate whether a linear system has a unique solution, non-zero determinant. Question 3. Evaluate the definite integral of sin x from 0 to pi. Is it A, 1, B, 2, C, pi, D, 0? The correct answer is B. The antiderivative of sine x is cosine x. Evaluating from 0 to pi gives is 0 equals dash minus 1 dash 1 equals 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. This is a standard application of the fundamental theorem of calculus. Question 4. 2 fair 6-sided dice are rolled. What is the probability that the sum equals 7? Is it A, January 12th, B, 1/9, C, 1/8, D, 1/6? The correct answer is D. There are 36 equally likely outcomes. The combinations summing to 7 are 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 4, 4, 3, 5, 2, 6, 1 equals 6 outcomes. Probability equals 6/36 equals 1/6. 7 is the most likely sum for 2 dice. Question 5. Find the sample standard deviation of the data set 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Is it A, 3.16, B, 6.32, C, 2.83, D, 10? The correct answer is A. The mean is 6. Deviations are -4, -2, 0, 2, 4, squared they are 16, 4, 0, 4, 16 summing to 40. Sample variance divides by n1 equals 4, giving 10. The standard deviation is SQRT, 10 equals 3.16. Dividing by n1, not n, gives the unbiased sample estimate. Question 6. What is the pH of a 0.001 m solution of the strong acid HCl? Is it A, 3, B, 2, C, 11, D, 1? The correct answer is A. HCl fully dissociates, so H plus equals 0.001 equals 1 times 10 to the power of -3 m. pH equals log 10, H plus equals log 10, 10 to the power of -3 equals 3. A pH below 7 is acidic, consistent with an acid solution. Question 7. What is the oxidation state of sulfur in sulfuric acid, H2SO4? Is it A, +2, B, +4, C, +6, D, -2? The correct answer is C. Each H is +1, total +2, and each O is -2, total -8. For a neutral molecule the sum is 0, 2 plus S plus, -8 equals 0, so S equals +6. Assigning oxidation states this way underlies redox and corrosion analysis. Question 8. By the Nyquist sampling theorem, What is the minimum sampling rate needed to reconstruct a signal whose highest frequency is 1 kHz? Is it A. 500 Hz, B. 1 kHz, C. 4 kHz, D. 2 kHz? The correct answer is D. The Nyquist criterion requires a sampling rate greater than twice the highest signal frequency to avoid aliasing. F_s greater than 2 by 1 kHz equals 2 kHz. Sampling below this rate causes higher frequencies to masquerade as lower ones, aliasing. Question 9. Under the fundamental canons of engineering ethics, e.g., the NSPE code, what must an engineer hold paramount? Is it A. the employer's schedule, B. the client's cost savings, C. the safety, health, and welfare of the public, D. the engineer's professional reputation? The correct answer is C. The first fundamental canon states that engineers shall hold paramount the safety, health, and welfare of the public. This obligation overrides schedule, cost, and personal interest and is the basis of licensure to protect the public. Question 10. After 3 half-lives have elapsed, what fraction of a radioactive substance remains? Is it A. 50%, B. 12.5%, C. 25%, D. 33%? The correct answer is B. Each half-life has the remaining amount, 1/2, caret 3 equals 1/8 equals 0.125 equals 12.5%. The general relation is n/n0 equals 1/2, caret t/t_half, central to radiation exposure and toxicology calculations. Question 11. An atmosphere is generally classified as oxygen deficient, a confined space hazard, when the oxygen concentration falls below what value? Is it A. 16%, B. 20.9%, C. 19.5%, D. 23.5%? The correct answer is C. Normal air is about 20.9% oxygen. OSHA classifies an atmosphere as oxygen deficient below 19.5% and oxygen enriched above 23.5%. Confined space entry requires atmospheric testing before entry. Question 12. What is the future worth of $1,000 invested for 5 years at 6% annual compound interest? Is it A. $1,060, B. $1,500, C. $1,300, D. $1,338? The correct answer is D. If future worth F equals P, 1 plus I, caret N equals 1,000, 1.06, caret 5. Since 1.06 caret 5 equals 1.3382, F equals $1,338. This single payment compound amount factor is a core time value of money relation. Question 13. What is the present worth of $5,000 to be received 10 years from now at an 8% annual discount rate? Is it A. $2,316, B. $2,000, C. $2,500, D. $4,630? The correct answer is A. Present worth P equals F/open parenthesis 1 plus I close parenthesis to the power of N equals 5,000/1.08, caret 10. Since 1.08 caret 10 equals 2.159, P equals 5,000/2.159 equals $2,316. Discounting converts a future cash flow to its value today. Question 14. Two forces, 30N and 40N, act at the same point and are perpendicular to each other. What is the magnitude of their resultant? Is it A. 35N, B. 10N, C. 50N, D. 70N? The correct answer is C. For perpendicular forces, the resultant is the vector sum magnitude SQRT, 30 squared plus 40 squared equals SQRT, 900 plus 1600 equals SQRT, 2500 equals 50 N. This is the 3-4-5 right triangle relationship. Simply adding to 70 N would only be valid if the forces were collinear. Question 15. A 100 N force is applied perpendicular to a wrench handle at a distance of 0.5 m from the bolt. What moment does it produce about the bolt? Is it A, 200 Nm, B, 100 Nm, C, 150 Nm, D, 50 Nm? The correct answer is D. Moment m equals force x perpendicular distance equals 100 N x 0.5 m equals 50 Nm. Because the force is already perpendicular to the moment arm, no angle factor is needed. Question 16. A block rests on a horizontal surface with a normal force of 200 N and a coefficient of static friction of 0.3. What is the maximum static friction force available? Is it A, 600 N, B, 60 N, C, 200 N, D, 0.3 N? The correct answer is B. Maximum static friction F equals mu x N is equal to 0.3 times 200 equals 60 N. Friction is proportional to the normal force, not the contact area, and cannot exceed this value before sliding begins. Question 17. A particle starts from rest and accelerates uniformly at 3 m/s/2. What is its velocity after 4 seconds? Is it A, 0.75 meters per second, B, 12 meters per second, C, 7 meters per second, D, 24 meters per second? The correct answer is B. With constant acceleration, v equals v0 plus at equals 0 plus 3, 4 equals 12 meters per second. This is the basic kinematic equation for linear motion starting from rest. Question 18. What is the kinetic energy of a 10 kilograms mass moving at 4 meters per second? Is it A, 40 J, B, 80 J, C, 160 J, D, 20 J? The correct answer is B. Kinetic energy Ke equals 1/2 mv squared is equal to 0.5 times 10 times 4 squared is equal to 0.5 times 10 times 16 equals 80 J. Note the velocity is squared, so Ke grows rapidly with speed. Question 19. What is the linear momentum of a 5 kilograms object moving at 10 meters per second? Is it A, 100 kgm/s, B, 2 kgm/s, C, 50 kgm/s, D, 15 kgm/s? The correct answer is C. Linear momentum P equals mv equals 5 kilograms x 10 meters per second equals 50 kgm/s. Momentum is conserved in the absence of external impulse, the basis of impact and collision analysis. Question 20. An axial tensile load of 10,000 N acts on a bar with cross-sectional area 0.002 m squared. What is the normal stress? Is it A, 20 MPa? B, 5 MPa? C, 0.5 MPa? D, 50 MPa? The correct answer is B. Normal stress sigma equals P/A equals 10,000 N/0.002 m squared equals 5 million pascals equals 5 MPa. Stress is force per unit area and does not depend on the bar's length. Question 21. A simply supported beam of span 4m carries a single concentrated load of 8 knots at mid-span. What is the maximum bending moment? Is it A, 32 kNm, B, 16 kNm, C, 4 kNm, D, 8 kNm? The correct answer is D. For a central point load on a simply supported beam, the maximum moment occurs at mid-span and equals PL/4 equals 8 knots, 4m/4 is equal to 8 kNm. The moment diagram is triangular, peaking under the load. Question 22. A steel bar, E equals 200 GPa, 2m long with cross-sectional area 1 times 10 to the power of -4m squared carries an axial load of 10 knots. What is its elongation? Is it A, 1 mm, B, 2 mm, C, 0.5 mm, D, 0.1 mm? The correct answer is A. Axial elongation delta equals PL/AE equals 10,000 x2 /1 times 10 to the power of -4 times 200 times 10 to the power of 9 equals 20,000/2 times 10 to the power of 7 equals 0.001 m equals 1 mm. Stiffer materials, higher E, and larger areas reduce elongation. Question 23. What is the gauge pressure at a depth of 10 m in water? Density 1000 kg/m3, G equals 9.81 m/s2. Is it A, 100 kilopascals? B, 981 kilopascals? C, 9.81 kilopascals? D, 98.1 kilopascals? The correct answer is D. Hydrostatic pressure P equals rho GH is equal to 1000 times 9.81 times 10 equals 98,100 pascals equals 98.1 kilopascals. Pressure increases linearly with depth and is independent of the container's shape. Question 24. Incompressible water flows through a pipe. If the cross-sectional area is reduced to half, what happens to the flow velocity? Is it A, it doubles? B, it halves? C, it quadruples? D, it stays the same? The correct answer is A. By the continuity equation A1v1 equals A2v2, velocity is inversely proportional to area for incompressible flow. Having the area doubles the velocity so that volumetric flow rate is conserved. Question 25. Water flows at 3 meters per second through a circular pipe of 0.1 m diameter. What is the volumetric flow rate? Is it A, 0.03 m/3/s, B, 0.0236 m/3/s, C, 0.236 m/3/s, D, 0.0079 m/3/s? The correct answer is B. Flow rate Q equals AV. The area A equals pi/4, D/2 equals pi/4, 0.1, (2 equals 0.00785 m squared. Then Q is equal to 0.00785 times 3 equals 0.0236 m/3/s. Continuity ties cross-sectional area and velocity to discharge. Question 26. In pipe flow, flow is generally considered laminar when the Reynolds number is below approximately what value? Is it A, 4,000? B, 2,100? C, 500,000? D, 10? The correct answer is B. For flow in a circular pipe, laminar flow generally persists below Re of about 2,100. Transitional and turbulent flow occur at higher values. The Reynolds number Re equals rho Vd/mu compares inertial to viscous forces. Question 27. The modulus of elasticity, Young's modulus, of structural steel is approximately what value? Is it A, 20 GPa? B, 1000 GPa? C, 70 GPa? D, 200 GPa? The correct answer is D. Structural steel has a Young's modulus of about 200 GPa, 29,000 ksi. Aluminum, by contrast, is near 70 GPa. Modulus measures stiffness, stress-to-strain ratio in the elastic region, not strength. Question 28. A 10 m steel bar, coefficient of thermal expansion 12 times 10 to the power of -6 deg is heated by 50 deg C. How much does it expand? Is it A, 60 mm, B, 1.2 mm, C, 6 mm, D, 0.6 mm? The correct answer is C. Thermal expansion delta equals alpha L, delta T, equals 12 times 10 to the power of -6 times 10 times 50 is equal to 0.006 m equals 6 mm. If the bar were restrained instead of free to expand, this would generate thermal stress. Question 29. A resistor of 10 ohms carries a current of 2A. What is the voltage across it? Is it A, 5 V, B, 12 V, C, 20 V, D, 0.2 V? The correct answer is C. Ohm's law gives V equals IR equals 2A x 10 ohm equals 20 V. Voltage, current, and resistance are directly linked. Doubling current at fixed resistance doubles the voltage drop. Question 30. Two 10 ohm resistors are connected in parallel. What is their equivalent resistance? Is it A, 20 ohms? B, 0.05 ohms? C, 10 ohms? D, 5 ohms? The correct answer is D. For two equal resistors in parallel, R_EQ equals R/2 equals 10 halves equals 5 ohms. In general, 1/R_EQ equals 1/R1 plus 1/R2. Parallel combinations always yield a resistance smaller than the smallest branch. Question 31. A Carnot engine operates between a hot reservoir at 600 K and a cold reservoir at 300 K. What is its maximum thermal efficiency? Is it A, 0.25? B, 0.50? C, 2.0? D, 0.75? The correct answer is B. Carnot efficiency ETA equals 1T_cold/T_hot equals 1 minus 300 divided by 600 is equal to 0.50, or 50%. Temperatures must be absolute, Kelvin. No real engine between the same reservoirs can exceed this limit. Question 32. How much heat is required to raise the temperature of 2 kilograms of water by 10 deg C? Specific heat 4186 J/kg deg C. Is it A, 837 kilojoules? B, 8.37 kilojoules? C, 41.9 kilojoules? D, 83.7 kilojoules? The correct answer is D. Sensible heat Q equals mc, delta T, is equal to 2 times 4186 times 10 equals 83,720 J equals 83.7 kilojoules. Water's high specific heat is why it is an effective coolant and thermal storage medium. Question 33. For an ideal gas held at constant temperature, if the absolute pressure is doubled, the volume becomes, is it A, doubled? B, unchanged? C, halved? D, quadrupled? The correct answer is C. Boyle's law, a special case of the ideal gas law at constant temperature, states PV equals constant, so pressure and volume are inversely proportional. Doubling pressure halves the volume. Question 34. What is the specific weight of water at standard conditions? Density 1000 kg/m²3, G equals 9.81 m/s²2. Is it A, 1000 n/m²3? B, 981 n/m²3? C, 9.81 kn/m²3? D, 98.1 kn/m²3? The correct answer is C. Specific weight gamma equals rho G is equal to 1000 times 9.81 equals 9810 n/m²3 equals 9.81 kn/m²3. Specific weight is weight per unit volume, distinct from density, mass per unit volume. Question 35. What is the gauge pressure at the bottom of a 5 m deep tank of oil with specific gravity 0.8? G equals 9.81 m/s²2. Is it A, 4.9 kilopascals? B, 39.2 kilopascals? C, 392 kilopascals? D, 49.1 kilopascals? The correct answer is B. Hydrostatic pressure P equals SG rho underscore water GH is equal to 0.8 times 1000 times 9.81 x 5 is equal to 39,240 pi equals 39.2 kilopascals. Using water, SG equals 1, would wrongly give 49.1 kilopascals. The fluid's specific gravity scales the result. Question 36. A manometer shows a mercury column height of 0.2 m, mercury Sg equals 13.6. What pressure does this represent? G equals 9.81 m/s². Is it A, 26.7 kilopascals? B, 1.96 kilopascals? C, 2.72 kilopascals? D, 267 kilopascals? The correct answer is A. P equals rho GH equals open parenthesis 13.6 times 1000 close parenthesis times 9.81 times 0.2 is equal to 26,683 Pa equals 26.7 kilopascals. Mercury's high density, Sg 13.6, makes it compact for measuring large pressures. Using water would give only 1.96 kilopascals. Question 37. Water discharges from a small opening 5 m below the free surface of a large tank. What is the ideal exit velocity? G equals 9.81 m/s². Is it A, 9.9 meters per second, B, 98.1 meters per second, C, 49.1 meters per second, D, 19.8 meters per second? The correct answer is A. By Torricelli's theorem, from Bernoulli, V equals SQRT, 2GH equals SQRT, 2 by 9.81 by 5, equals SQRT, 98.1, equals 9.9 meters per second. Forgetting the square root gives the incorrect 98.1. Question 38. Water, density 1000 kg/m²3, flows at 2 meters per second through a duct of cross-sectional area 0.01 m². What is the mass flow rate? Is it A, 20 kilograms per second, B, 0.02 kilograms per second, C, 2 kilograms per second, D, 200 kilograms per second? The correct answer is A. Mass flow rate m_dot equals rho AV is equal to 1000 times 0.01 times 2 equals 20 kilograms per second. This is the continuity equation expressed in mass terms. Leaving out density yields the volumetric rate 0.02 m²3/s instead. Question 39. Water, density 1000 kg/m²3, viscosity 1 times 10 to the power of -3 Pa s, flows at 2 meters per second in a 0.05 m diameter pipe. What is the Reynolds number? Is it A, 100,000? B, 100? C, 10,000? D, 1,000? The correct answer is A. Re equals rho VD/mu equals 1000 by 2 by 0.05 /1 times 10 to the power of -3 equals 100 divided by 0.001 is equal to 100,000. This far exceeds 2100, so the flow is turbulent. Re is the ratio of inertial to viscous forces. Question 40. An object of volume 0.02 m³ is fully submerged in water, density 1000 kg/m²3, G equals 9.81 m/s². What is the buoyant force on it? Is it A, 196.2 N, B, 1962 N, C, 19.6 N, D, 98.1 N? The correct answer is A. By Archimedes' principle, buoyant force F_B equals rho GV_ displaced is equal to 1000 times 9.81 times 0.02 equals 196.2 N. It equals the weight of the displaced fluid and is independent of the object's own weight.